How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Truman Bradley. If you'll follow me to my demonstration table, you'll see something quite unusual. Here are some eggs, frozen. If I should drop them, would they be injured? Well, let's try it first with one of these eggs in its natural state at normal temperature. Now, the frozen one. Being frozen, they resist injury. Oddly enough, this principle is also true of living animals. Here is a hibernating bear cub. His body temperature in hibernation is between 40 and 57 degrees Fahrenheit. Apparently lifeless. He wouldn't react even if I used him as a pincushion. As a matter of fact, his body would resist infection even if the pins were laden with germs. And here is another living creature, frozen solid at a temperature well below freezing. But watch, when the ice is thawed, the fish returns to life. Science, then, has observed that animals in natural hibernation tend to overcome disease or infection within them, and that being frozen to death is not necessarily fatal. Perhaps, then, inducing artificial hibernation in a human being may be useful in combating a disease which has attacked him, and that freezing him may be a useful medical procedure. This is the theme of the story which you are about to see. This is a laboratory for experimental medicine at Medical Center, where Dr. Samuel Willard is quickly checking his artificial hibernation equipment for use. There has been an emergency call.
Sam? Oh, hello, Mike. Where is he?
They're bringing him up now.
Give me a quick case history, will you?
2 weeks ago, a combination of infections slammed into him. He's had every medication, but went from bad to worse. He even called in Dr. Carson last night. Cost me $100. This morning, temperature 107, convulsions, hardly breathe.
Carson gave him up?
Just before I called you, he gave Jamby 12 hours to live. Sam, money's no object, within reason. We just can't let Jamby die. We must have had 5,000 letters from kids since he got sick.
Yeah, I know. One of them was from my boy.
In here, please.
Where do you want him? Put him right here on the table.
This is Al Hall, our publicity man.
All right.
Your hibernation technique's our only hope, Sam. The zoo won't be the same without him.
Well, we can take a look. He's almost gone.
But hibernation's worked for you before. What can we lose? He's dying.
Sure, it's worked before on squirrels and hedgehogs and animals that hibernate, but an orangutan is different. They're more like a man. Well, there's still some pulse we can try. Ruth, start the refrigerating unit, will you, please?
Doc, you'll get $1 million worth of publicity out of this if you can just save him.
I don't want your publicity, and I don't think I can save him.
Poor fellow.
He's all right. He can't feel a thing. He's under complete sedation.
Just what are you doing?
Bagging him with ice. Ruth, we'll take him down to 80 degrees, no lower.
What's the theory behind this hibernation?
Well, we lower the bodily temperature, thereby lowering the bodily reactions, relieves tension and strain on the heart and other vital organs. You know, many times it's the tension and strain that kills the patient and not the disease. What's the temperature, Ruth?
Just 81 degrees, Doctor.
We'll stop there. Mark down the time.
The 12 hours which Jambi had been given to live passed, and another 12 hours passed. But Jambi's heart was still beating, and his body still fighting the disease.
Gee, Dad, are you sure he's still alive?
Yeah, he's alive, all right. 5 days longer than Dr. Carson gave him.
Gosh, is he as cold as the papers say?
He's cold, 16 degrees below normal. But his heartbeat is steady and his blood pressure's up. All the clinical signs are really hopeful.
The poor thing. I'm so glad, Sam.
Yeah, what about you? How do you feel?
Oh, I'm perfectly all right. You know, you're a wonderful husband, but as a doctor, you're too much of a worrier.
Did you take your medicine this morning?
Of course I did. That's one thing I never forget. Come on, Jean, it's time to go. We'll let you get back to work.
On the 6th day after Jambi, the orangutan, had been put into artificial hibernation, his body temperature was brought back to normal, while those in Dr. Willard's laboratory, as well as a whole city, waited to see whether a small miracle had been worked.
Jambi? Jambi.
Come on, boy. Don't fail me now.
What do you think?
I don't know. His heart's liable to give out any minute. Try him with that banana. If he takes it, the chances are he'll be all right.
Good little fellow.
I think he's feeling okay, Sam.
Yeah, I guess he is.
But, Dad, why shouldn't they print it? Your hibernation did save Jambi's life.
No, Gene, a single experiment doesn't necessarily prove anything. For example, for years, scientists have been freezing animals solid and thawed them out, and they're perfectly healthy. When they tried it on other animals, it killed them. No, it'll take many more years of hibernation experiments, many more years of hard work before we prove anything. Hello? Yes, it's Dr. Willard. What's that? Oh, I see, of course. Yes, but why tonight? Oh, I see. Yes, I'll be right over.
That was the strangest conversation I ever heard. You sound completely stunned, Sam.
I am. I'm about to repeat the Jambi experiment on a gorilla.
A gorilla? Won't that be dangerous, Sam?
A higher order of primate than Jambi.
But, Sam...
Closer to man. Same vascular system. Brain more nearly like a man's. Why, an experiment like this is worth 100 on lesser animals.
Sam, I asked about the danger of working on a gorilla.
Oh, no, not this one. This one is very young and very sick. It's Mr. Barton that called. Said he's a collector, you know, sells to zoos. Well, he brought back this young gorilla, and this morning he found him half dead on the bottom of his cage. Well, let's start treatments right away.
Be careful. Oh, and Sam, I'm into my reserve bottle of medicine. Would you bring me some from the lab?
Sure. Take care of your mom.
Don't worry.
Hello? Yes, this is he. Oh, yes, Mr. Barton.
Sorry I've been delayed. I'm still in my hotel room. I'll be there in a half hour.
Save myself.
The crazed John Barton had brought his dying son to Dr. Willard with a plea to save him with the new hibernation procedure. Barton brushed aside the doctor's frantic argument that neither morals nor ethics, nor the experiment on Jambi, justified using this untried method on a human being.
I don't care about ethics or morals or the law. You save the ape, you'll save my son.
Oh, but you don't understand. I don't even know what's wrong with the boy. I don't know what medication he's had. I don't even know...
Dr. Willard, I have the complete case history. Dr. Ryman left it in the hospital room for another doctor.
Get me the police.
Police? Don't, Dr. Willard, you'll be to blame.
You stay where you are.
If you do, your wife and boy will die.
What?
I have them where they won't be found. That's why I was late.
You're lying. Dearest Sam, he has us, Jean and me, somewhere, but we're not hurt. Alma. You don't even know where I live.
Call your house.
Her insulin. Has she got it with her?
No. I have it.
You have it, but she needs it. She needs it every day or she'll die.
She'll get it when I give it to her. Now get this through your head. The police might find her, but if they do, it would take them at least a week.
Oh, you don't know what you're asking. Your little boy isn't a monkey. This might not cure him. It might kill him.
You save the ape, you'll save my son.
If I try?
I'll take it to her and see that she gets it every day, if I'm not followed.
Although the boy was surely dying, that night Dr. Willard, despairingly praying that this was a nightmare from which he would awaken, went through the useless motions of putting him into artificial hibernation. But the next morning...
Weak, but still beating.
And the doctor said he would die last night. It's working, this machine of yours. It's morning.
Well, at least he's still alive. Now, you keep your part of the bargain. Take this to her. And I want another note from her. And I want that note to answer this question. What did I give Gene for his last birthday?
All right. But remember, Doctor, we're in the same boat. If you want to save your son, save mine. If the police find out or if I'm followed, you know the price you'll have to pay.
Good morning, Doctor.
Who is she? Get rid of her.
Jambi's finally off the front page. Seems a child was stolen from the hospital. The police... Why, Doctor, what's the matter?
Ruth, I need your help.
You fool, I warned you not to talk.
Doctor?
She's my assistant.
I don't care who she is.
I can't help it. I can't work without her.
She'll talk.
No, she won't. She'll make everything seem natural, keep people away.
Suppose she does talk.
She won't, I promise you.
All right. But remember our bargain.
Ruth Taney immediately agreed to say nothing and to help Dr. Willard treat the boy who was dying of a disease of his kidneys.
Well, at least he won't die from infections in the blood. Clearing up.
What is this, Doctor? What are you doing to him?
Now, don't get excited. We just had to put him on the artificial kidney.
Why? He was coming along all right.
No. This machine is doing what his kidneys couldn't do, purifying his blood and reducing infection.
You mean he'll live?
I don't know. Right now, his life is hanging by a single thread. The operation of this machine.
During the next 4 days, Dr. Willard passed through a nightmare of agony. His assistant kept away callers, while Willard lived with the awful knowledge that his wife and son would survive the boy in the laboratory only by hours. Barton's son, in artificial hibernation at a temperature of 82 degrees, hovered between life and death. While Dr. Willard tried to conquer the disease which had invaded him, Barton, mentally unbalanced by the plight of his son, waited. The artificial kidney machine stood between the boy's life and death.
What's the matter, Doctor? What does this mean?
It'll take hours to repair this machine.
But my boy will die.
Look, I've done everything I can. What else can I do?
You've got to save my son.
Look, it's time we need. There's nothing that we... Wait a minute. There is one more thing we can try.
What's that, Doctor?
The Swedish experiments.
But those have only been done on the lower animals.
Yeah, I know. But how else can we keep him alive except to freeze him in his present condition? Start the heart pump. We're going to lower his temperature right now.
To freezing?
To below freezing. Body temperature 10 degrees above freezing. 447. Substitute saline solution for blood.
There's no pulse. Doctor, his heart stopped beating.
The heart pump will take care of the circulation.
Tell me he'll live. Tell me he'll live.
Look, I need time. Time, for the love of heaven. Prepare to substitute cyclohexane for saline. Substitution of cyclohexane for saline solution completed. Body temperature 8 degrees below freezing. Animation suspended. Now I can fix that glass filter. I have all the time I need.
During the following hours, while the boy lay in suspended animation, Dr. Willard worked frantically to repair the cracked filter glass. Barton had not returned from his daily visit to his prisoners.
Is the boy still alive?
I don't know. How can anybody know? It's never been done before.
Doctor, is the glass fixed?
It's fixed.
Then you can bring my boy back now.
Not yet. You must be sure.
You said you'd bring him back as soon as the glass was fixed, and it's fixed now, isn't it?
Look, Barton, I'm doing everything that's humanly possible. We need at least another week.
Oh, no, Dr. Willard. The week's up. You'll bring back my boy now.
Put that away, Barton. If you kill me, I can't help him.
But if I kill her?
Look, Barton, I know what'll happen to me, my family, everybody if I fail. Let me do it my way.
You'll do it the way you said you would.
All right. Warm up the cyclohexane. 9:04, body temperature 15 degrees above freezing. Completed substitution of blood for saline. 9:10, temperature normal. Stop the heart machine.
Well? Why doesn't he move? Dr. Willard, why doesn't he move?
Look, you can't hold my wife and child responsible for my failure. My wife needs that insulin.
Without it, she'll go into shock.
Shock.
Ruth, in the Swedish experiments, they use galvanic shock to start the heart action again. Get the machine.
Dr. Willard, what are you doing?
Get out of my way! Start it.
It's beating. Weak, but beating.
Was he?
We'll never know. My boy is alive? Yeah, he's alive. Ruth, he was called back from wherever he was. Did I do it, or was it done for me for Alma and Jean?
Where are they? Where's my family?
They're at the Sutter's farm, north of here, Highway 22. They're in the cellar. Nobody lives there.
Hibernation is still in the experimental stage. But lowering the body temperature of patients in surgery is already widely practiced. This technique opens new horizons for future medical procedures. I'll be back with you in just a moment. I hope you enjoyed our story. We'll be back with you a week from today with another exciting adventure from the world of fiction and science. Until then, this is your host, Truman Bradley, saying, see you next week.